Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Let's continue this gameplay. So it's already 6th spring, the 6th of the spring. Okay, I'm gonna store some stuff in the cabinet. Wow, this is the harvest day. Got lots of turnips for sale. So the gold that I earn from this sale will be used for buying more seeds. The harvest goddess as usual, something to rent and potpourri. So basically just greet everyone that you meet. It doesn't have to be the bachelor and bachelorettes only. And if you can give them what they like, it's even much better, because it will gain more affections from them. You can find what's their favorite online. Just search story of seasons, favorite story of seasons, friends of Mineral Town character, or walkthrough, something like that. You can find it online. Okay, so I went to the blacksmith and this cutscene appears. So I cut most of the videos that shows nothing. It's just when I walk to some places, and I decided to cut that so that it is more efficient for my video. Okay, so here Mary is helping Gray because Gray hurts his hands or finger, we don't know. Okay, what can we do here? Mary is sure is nice. Saibara is like always, like he's always grumpy. Okay, move on to poultry farm. And this is secluded forest. Going to the restaurant. See, she keeps on complaining about something, and she's so talkative. Okay, do we have any cutscenes here? No. What about library? Okay, nothing here. Second floor. Okay guys, so I'm gonna show you the next location of the truth jewel that you can find. In the previous video I've shown you the location of the first and second truth jewel, and here in the library you can read books that contains lots of information that is useful. And here is the location of the thrift jewel, on the second floor of the library in the last bookshelf. Okay, so far I've collected 3 thrift jewel. Okay, for those who don't know what we can gain, what we can get if all the residents have high affections toward us, is we can get some recipes from them, so it's useful. I usually get recipes when I give them gift on their birthday, because it gains more affections from them. And usually, in order to get recipe, you will have to trigger it by giving them something. So if you just talk to them, they will not give you anything. Okay, nothing here. I think we can get more help from them today. I don't have anything more to give them. Let's see who has enough affection. Okay, so I can ask Aqua's help to water the crops. Nice, one more help. Okay, let's proceed to the next destination. We're going to Zach's house. Okay, back to the farm. Let's plant more seeds that we just bought. If you do this, you can earn about 12,000 gold before the dairy festival, and I think that's more than enough to place that. So this is the next thrift jewel location. It is in your farm. I've collected 4 of them, and you can also buy one from Huang. He sells it for 50,000 gold. And you also can get one thrift jewel from the Derby Festival. You can exchange it for medals. Okay, and the next one, I've actually haven't got it yet, because I heard that you need to play this game, like, to spend about 50 years. So in the 50th year, then you will be given a truth jewel as the present. In actually not directly the truth jewel, but you will be given a present, a villa nearby Mother Hill, if I'm not mistaken, and you can get the truth jewel. You can find it in the calendar. 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 You Okay, today's rain. That means you don't need to water the crops. And I have 2,400 gold right now. Means I can have more seeds. Okay guys, so I want to remind you again, don't forget to plant cucumber as well in spring, because you're gonna need that to get power berry from Kappa. He only accepts a cucumber as offering, and yeah, just give him one daily. Alright, okay, nothing here. Let's talk to Mary. Next one, we have Ellen and you. Gonna buy more seeds. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, another cutscene from Ellie. Oh, what happened to Jeff? Looks like Ellie is not really focused on her work today. She made mistakes. And I should choose the first answer, because you need to encourage her, and it will gain more affection. Okay, so actually on rainy days like this, if you enter the church at between 1 to 4 p.m., you can do a confession. And for those who don't know what the confession for, the confession is useful for increasing the affection depending on what confession that you make. So if you confess about something that is related to townspeople, then if the confession is forgiven, then it will increase their all the residents' affections towards you. And if you confess something that is related with your animals, if it is successful, then it will gain your animals affection. And it also has confession about nature sprites. It will also increase their affections. I don't know how much affections that is raised by this action, because we can't really see the points of affections. We can only see the notes, right? So here I miscalculated the transactions that I made today, and it looks like I have made 11 transactions by the end of this day. So on the next day I'll not get anything. I'll not get the advanced favorite. Okay, finally I have a chicken. That means on the next day I can start collecting the egg. And if you sell the egg, I recommend you, for the regular egg, it's better to boil it first, because it is worth more than the regular egg. I'm out of stamina already. I'm going to the onsen. And fish some fish. So this is to increase the level of your fishing pole so that you can upgrade it later. And also, in order to catch certain legendary fish, you will need to ship 200 fish. So yeah, this is also one thing you should do since the early game. I'm gonna show you the legendary fish that we can catch in this game, just like other Harvest Moon game. Okay, now that's the end of the day, and save it, go to the next day. I'll always check the calendar and also the weather. See, I haven't got anything. I haven't got the advanced beverage in my mailbox because I made 11 transactions. And for the chicken, it's better to let them out of the coop so that you don't have to feed them. But it doesn't work for the cows, sheep, and alpaca. Okay, if you want to let them out, you will have to grow some grasses. And if you don't have any grass, I mean, it's not wild grass that you can find on your farm. It's a grass that you grow from the grass seed that you can find in general store. And if you don't have that, letting your cows, sheep, and alpacas outside, on the next day you will not be able to milk them. They will not produce any milk. So it's okay to let them outside because it's useful to gain their affection. It is much quicker, but you also have to feed them. Okay, so when they enter the barn, they can eat some grass, some fodder, I mean. All right. Can we have more help from them? Yes, we get more help from Blueberry and Sunny. Alright. It's Sunday. There's not, not much things happen on Sunday, I guess. There's no more cutscene that we can find here. Right, I think we should head back to our farm. Okay, so for this game, I forgot to tell you, you can also sell the flowers for 10G. Yeah, it's a bit different from the previous version, from the old version, because you can't really sell flowers, if I'm not mistaken. Only a certain flower that you can sell. Red magic flower, right? But here you can sell any flowers for 10 gold. So while you still have the stamina, use it for cleaning your farm. Okay. After recovering in the onsen, now let's finish these chores. Okay, I think that's it for today. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.